You want me to give some sound? Let's see if I can hear. Yep, I got no sound either. You want me to give some sound?
There we go.
Oh.
We have sound.
Hello, test. Can everybody hear us now? Yep, I got no sound either.
I think yours has sound.
Yeah. Okay, they're hearing. Yeah, they can hear now. Perfect. We are good.
Go back to my zip ties.
Sorry
All
about
right.
that.
Okay.
Yes. Are we live?
We're live. We did it.
All right, guys.
Gosh.
Happy Friday, everybody. Good to see you all here. Hopefully you guys had a great week. We sure did. Long, productive.
did.
Good stuff.
Thanks for bearing with us through our
thanks for
technical
bearing with us.
difficulties. Earlier, Mike said to everyone, welcome to the technical difficulties live, but you guys couldn't hear that.
Yeah, you didn't know, but you were still welcome.
Oh, man. So, Justin, why don't we hit it where we're going to be?
I got one for this weekend.
Yes.
Gilbert's Guns in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's going to be Tim.
Tim will be there, and there will be there's a giveaway. RXD 22 Ti.
Ooh.
They're giving one away.
So if you guys are in that
Free
area,
can.
Free can.
want to win a free can,
What if
Head on
that's
over to
not
that.
enough for me? Does he have any hats? I don't wear hats, but I still want one.
he may have some swag there.
Patches.
Maybe.
Yeah, there'll be a little bit of this, a
Okay.
little bit of that.
All right.
I can't say I have the perfect pulse on Tim's swag
know-
inventory,
We
but
know he has something.
there's something going on.
And at a minimum, you may win a free can, and you will get to pet his dog.
Yeah. And Charlotte.
Charlotte's awesome. So, good times. We got any other events coming up here in the near future? I know one. Suppress Fest.
Suppress Fest.
Yes.
We'll all be there.
Is
Leesburg,
that
Florida.
the next thing we're doing?
That's the next thing we're doing.
Yep,
That's October 25th and 26th, I want to say.
I believe so. Yeah, great event. Lot of vendors there. Super good fun day. There's food trucks there. You get to shoot everything. It's a good time. So if you're gonna go to Suppress Fest, or you're thinking about it, or don't have any plans that weekend, I know some tickets are still available. That is October 25th and 26th, Leesburg, Florida. It's a good time.
Is CanCon coming too?
CanCon will be coming up
Right.
in November, I
Okay.
believe. Yep.
CanCon is
CanCon West. Or wait.
CanCon East.
CanCon
is
East,
2
excuse me.
weekends after Suppress Fest.
Yes.
So that's, I want to say, November 6th and 7th ish.
I believe that's right.
I can look up the dates.
No, I think
I have a
it's
calendar
close.
It's close.
right here in front of me.
That's in Georgia,
No, that's going to be in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yep.
Yep.
Clinton, South Carolina. At the Clinton Plantation Range.
Where we've
Good
been.
event. We've been there a number of years.
We go there from time to time.
Yep. Great facility, good people, good range staff.
Yeah, so that's that second weekend of November, 7th and 8th.
Yes. So those are the events coming up. We're going to have more.
Yeah.
So
And as far as the dealer events, our sales guys are always somewhere on the weekends. So as far as those go, we will continue announcing those here on the lives. Follow us on Instagram. Get on our email list because that's the other place that we always post those. So
camera got knocked a little bit. Just
We're
so
up.
you know.
we're off center. But you guys still look good.
You'll get it back.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Okay, so that's that.
Yes.
Gilbert's Guns in Lawrenceville, Kentucky. Lawrenceburg, Kentucky.
And that's tomorrow.
That is tomorrow, September 27th.
Perfect. That'll be a good time. If you guys haven't shot our newest offerings, it's awesome. So check that out. Also, just wanted to go over again, our Hush promo is still going on. So for any of you guys thinking about, I saw somebody in the chat says they're going to go buy an RXD 30 Ti right now. They're on
Right
the way
now.
to the gun store.
Nice.
So make sure, once you get that, fill out the tax stamp, make sure you go to our website, the Hush promo, make sure you apply to that, because if you guys are buying, then you get a $300 one-time use coupon to our web store. So that's a perfect time to buy. And, you know, it's coming up. Everybody's trying to figure out like early gifts, I would say, as well for Christmas. Maybe ask your significant other. Now's the time to buy. Yeah, life partner, something like that. But we got, looks like we have 35 days left on the Hush Money promo. So make sure you guys are putting in for that. That's going to end on October 31st. And then you have until, I believe, Jan 1 to get your paperwork in. Is that correct, Justin?
Sorry.
January 30th.
January 31st, you have till January 31st to use your code.
Correct.
So you have till November 15th to submit. Yep. November 15th to submit your proof of purchase on your Form 4. And then once you get the code after you've done that, you have till January 31st to use the money.
Yes.
And that's a one-time use thing.
Yep, one-time use code on the website. But you get multiple if you buy multiple cans, excluding the RXD 22 Ti and the mask. Every other can falls under that category. So make sure you guys are submitting if you've purchased a can. I know a lot of guys are right now.
If I go to the web store, can I get a shirt like Justin's?
You could. Justin has a new shirt on.
Is it?
They
available
can't
right now?
see me.
They can't. Yeah.
This one's not available yet, but it's coming soon.
Yeah.
Is the PM90 one available?
Not yet. Those will be probably next week.
I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
But Tasson's wearing a new hoodie.
I've got a new hoodie on. So we got some new hoodies. We got crew necks. We've got Blaze Orange, a.k.a. Hunter Orange. So those are available as well on the website. We just sent out a newsletter on the new hoodies. Those are available. We also have new hats. So rope-style hats. If you guys are looking for that, make sure you go on the web store. Check those out. Those are super cool. Seem to be super in style right now. I've seen a lot of different guys wearing those style of hats. So those are available in a bunch of different colors. Same as the hoodies and crew necks. So
Now, I like the crew necks because they have the logo on the front, but they also, we put it's like a photo that we took, like a marketing photo, you know?
yeah,
Guy holding a gun, but they kind of silhouetted the photo on the back of the crew neck.
yeah,
And I think it's pretty cool.
absolutely.
A little different than anything we've done before on that.
Yeah.
I like the 2 shirts that we're going to put up.
Yeah, the shirt. Why don't you stand up and come over here, Justin?
Oh, yeah.
You might as well show that shirt. It's super cool.
Gonna let the people see maybe what's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, stand right here. Yeah, right in the center. So this is our new shirt, graphic shirt with Mini 14, Lazarus 6 on there. Super cool.
And that's this is like a SBR Mini 14 that, I mean, this has been on our social media
Quite a
lot.
bit.
Yeah. It's been a very liked build,
Yes.
tons of shares. People have been a big fan of the Mini 14 build.
It's like
And
a
then-
Mini 14K.
Yes. So it's semi-auto AC556, if you will. Not exactly the same,
If
but
you will. I will.
It'll be semi-auto when somebody makes one of those trailer park trigger packs. for it,
absolutely FRTs.
and then it works.
So super cool. And then we also have an AK design as well
Yeah.
with one of Mike's Romanian G kits, suppressed only, subs only gun, which is super quiet, fun gun.
Yeah,
Wolverine on it.
That's a cool gun.
Super cool gun, super cool tee. So those are all available right now.
Trying some new things with the apparel, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to mix it up. Trying to
I
have
like
some
it.
fun.
Give you guys some different options. So, should we jump into some questions?
Question me.
Let's get into some questions.
All right.
Look, don't be mad. I'm just going to cover this one right off the bat. Let's just get this one out of the way. When can we expect the ABP device?
I don't know. You know, we showed that at SHOT a couple
Yeah.
years ago. I am not sure.
That's a good question.
We'll ask.
Yeah.
We've just had so much going on. We just haven't been able to get that over the finish line.
It's a really, I feel like it's a really, it's obviously a really cool concept.
It is, and it works good.
And it's also an interesting concept that comes with its own nuances. And there's a lot to take into account actually bringing something like that to market.
Absolutely.
So, no solid answer for you on that. Sorry, guys. We usually get that question at
Good
least
question,
once,
though.
at least once in a live. So I figured let's just
Talk about it.
let's just cover that one. All right. Here we go. 338 e-brakes coming for the Nomax.
They are.
They're coming.
Boom.
Good question.
Yeah, very good question.
You certainly easily can just drill out a regular e-brake, too.
You could.
That's what Jake, dude that works here, did on his. It's
good to go.
yeah, easy.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is the sound signature difference, if any, between the mask and the RXD22 Ti? This guy says he has 4 masks. Love them.
Ooh.
They're pretty close. It'd be hard to tell without side-by-side comparison, and then it's still right there. The RXD will get under the mask by a dB or two.
Mm-hmm.
They both sound really good.
Yeah, they sound great. I think also, if you're thinking about particular mounting options, mask is going to be direct thread, half by 28.
only.
RXD 30 is going to be either quick detach or direct thread, depending on how you tighten that muzzle device into the can or onto your firearm.
RXD 22.
Yes. Sorry,
Sorry.
RXD 22.
Yes, it is muzzle device mounting, or you can tighten the muzzle device in and use it as direct thread.
Correct.
Obviously as well too, but it has a little bit more in the mounting option game.
Definitely. Also different colors as well. Mask, you've got flat dark earth, silver, and black. RXD 22 Ti is going to be burnt bronze and black. So something to, not that you can paint your cans whatever you want, which is fun.
True.
But just mentioning it as it comes out of the box.
I'm going to hit this one. I believe this is a Hush Money promo question. I just bought a Sandman X Xeno this morning from Silencer Shop. I live in Michigan, paid for the tax stamp. Not sure what next steps are or how the process works.
For the hush money?
Great question.
Great question. So you've already paid for the tax stamp and everything. So as soon as your paperwork comes back, which should be relatively quickly, they're having good wait times. You're going to go onto our website. You can just Google Dead Air Hush Money promo.
Yeah, just
click on
it'll
the
be on
page.
our homepage.
Yeah.
It's like the main slider on our homepage.
And it's got all the details on there, but it on that main promo page for the Hush Money, you just scroll down. You're going to fill out all your information, submit it, and then we'll get right back to you. Pretty easy, pretty quick. You got to submit some photos of some of the paperwork, and you're good to go. Easy. And make sure you do that before November 15th of this year.
Okay, next question. What is your lead time for warranty work at now?
That's going to depend on the issue.
Had to send my Lazarus in about a month ago for a baffle strike.
Yeah. I think you're getting pretty close to that coming back then.
Yeah, I think so too.
We try to keep it at a maximum of 60 days, so
Yes.
it should be. And it's, most things are quicker than that, and we do a lot of one-day stuff, so It's kind of a crapshoot. I don't have a solid. There's no way to.
Yeah, you
no
could
answer for that.
shoot us an email, info@deadersilencers.com. We'll be happy to, the boys in CS, Matt,
Check up
Sam,
on it.
Aiden,
We'll
Ryan,
reply to
all the
you
guys.
today.
Yeah, they'll get
figure
right
it
back
out
to
exactly
you.
where
Yep,
it is. The details.
absolutely. But it depends. It's variable.
Okay. I saw one earlier. Now I lost it. But I wanted. Mojave 9 on my 8.6 Blackout SBR. Yay or nay? What do
Nay.
y'all think?
No,
Please don't do that.
don't do that. Go with a Primal or a Nomax 33 with 8.6 Blackout. It's going to be way better. If I had my choice, it'd be Nomax 33.
Fair.
So
It's a lot of can for that, though.
it is. It is. If not Primal,
Yeah.
you're good to go.
It's quiet
Oh,
with the
it sounds
Nomax.
good.
Yeah, it
Yep.
sounds great.
Which it should, right? It's like towing a fishing boat with a semi truck. Like
It's going to be
plenty.
awesome.
It'll do it.
The Nomax is. I mean, it's light for how big it is.
Fair.
It is. That's why I like that can so much. Super lightweight, great sound performance,
Great sounding. can.
adaptability.
Okay, here's a good question. What can I use to keep my can from wanting to walk?
Great
I believe that
question.
means walk off.
Yeah, what type of can are you talking about?
And what kind of mount?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how are you currently mounting it to your firearm? What gun are you putting that on? We could definitely.
I could pretty much answer that question. If it's chemo, tighten it down as tight as you can. If you're having that come loose.
Mhm.
If it's Xeno, I like to take 2 wrenches and snug it a little
Oh
bit.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And if it's direct thread, the bulk of them have a wrench spot on the back, and you can sneak a thin wrench in there, or thick wrench if your barrel is thin, and tighten
it
down
on.
that way. So that's pretty much unless it's a pistol can.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a Mojave. You could put just a little bit of like blue Loctite on there if you were so inclined, just the minuscule amount, and
Yep.
that works really good. And then you can still usually pretty easily get it off by hand.
I also like a little bit of Teflon tape.
Teflon tape is also good.
It's always great. You can get it at any hardware store. Little plumber's tape. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Put that on. Cinch it down. Always tighten it down hard. You're good to go.
But we can answer specifically if we know exactly what you have.
Now this is a different guy, but he said direct thread on a FN 509. Same question about walking.
Yeah, I would try some Teflon tape. Tighten it down tight, but try some Teflon tape. It's super inexpensive, really easy.
Roll it right on.
Roll it right on the threads. You're good to go. Screw the can on. Make sure it's tight. You'll be good to go.
You're a gun plumber now. If you want to be.
The gun plumber. This guy said you should make a Mark 12 reflex suppressor using the Triskelion baffles.
Dude.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Tess and I have said that before.
We have Mark 12s. Super great rifle.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm
I like where your head's at.
in the middle of a build right now.
You are?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's just say that that's not off the table.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not.
Okay, this is the guy who originally asked the walk-off question. Looks like it's going to be same answer. Zev pistol with a Mojave 9.
Oh, yeah.
Fair.
Try a little Teflon tape.
Try a little Teflon tape. Tighten it down hard. Try a little Teflon tape. You'll be good to go.
This guy said, bring back the asylum. I've got like 40 dead air cans now, and I need a patch for that.
Holy
Thanks,
cow.
bye. I need a patch for that.
Wow. That's a lot of cans.
I'm about to make a 1-of-1 patch just to send to that guy.
40 cans? I don't have 40 of anything. Anything but past due notices.
Okay.
That's pretty impressive, though.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
It's awesome.
Let's see. What else we got here today? What's a good can for 300 blackout, 9-inch barrel, direct thread?
Go ahead.
Wolfman
Yes.
probably be
I thought you were going
my
to say
top
that.
choice. Second choice, Nomad Long, either TIXCL or regular stainless Nomad.
Yep.
Kind of where I would lie in that.
I would agree with that.
Unless, of course, I was a huge, I don't know, 7.62 NATO fan, then I'd just slip on the old Sandman X.
Yeah, true.
I mean, if that fits into the other things you have. Hopefully you have a MP5 or an AR-9 or something where you could utilize that 9 can.
Yeah, and both. Yeah, absolutely.
Some kind of PCC, right?
Yep. Depends on your other guns, but yeah,
If
those
you had
are the
a whole
choices.
wall of bolt-action precision rifles,
A little bit different
30-inch
answer.
cal or less,
Yeah,
I'd be going on that Nomad.
that's right.
Nomad L,
Nomad L.
a
Yeah.
9-inch barrel.
Very hard. I like,
Be pretty cool.
is super quiet what you're after. I mean, I'm guessing otherwise, why would you do 300 black, right?
Mm-hmm.
But maybe you need compact and quiet.
Yeah,
Wolfman.
good times.
Okay. Along the same line, Sandman X, good for 300 blackout and 308? Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Good to go on both.
Yeah.
No problem. What is a good can for 11-inch 6.5 Grendel?
Ooh.
11-inch Grendel.
What are you doing with that thing? You don't have to tell me.
Yeah, no, that's your
It's
business.
not. That is
You're
your
not here for
business.
that.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
I'd be on a Sandman X.
Yeah, I would as well.
Probably
I think
what
that'd
I'd
be
do for
awesome.
Yeah,
I haven't heard someone mention 6.5 Grendel in a little while.
me neither. But I do, I mean, that's a fairly gassy cartridge, I believe.
It's smaller. I've got a Grendel, and I'm not. Look, this isn't a measuring contest, but mine's 18 inches. So, you know.
Sandman X, though. I think that'd be
Sandman
solid.
X. But you could do, I mean, similar to, I mean, oddly enough, similar to the 300 blackout question. You got a few options.
You do?
You could do a Nomad. That'd be fine, but if this is a gun that you're going to kind of be burning it down, shooting faster or whatever for any reason,
Yep.
Sandman X, low back pressure, that'll be really nice.
Absolutely.
Looking for one can to run on an AK-47 and an AR-10.
Ooh.
Sandman S, Nomad 30, or Wolverine, mostly range use.
Wolverine. Or Sandman X. Either or.
But you'd be very limited on AKs for mounting with Sandman X. Not that you couldn't do it. I'm not saying that. It could be
Very
done,
true.
but the
Very
Wolverine
true.
would do it very easily. And if you switched your little communist menu around there and went 24, 6, or 14 or something like that.
Yes. Yep.
You could just switch your can for it. You would
Yep.
have to do this big thing to try to get it on a
I think
100
Wolverine
series
just looks
AK.
Wolverine just looks right.
Yeah.
That's what I have for my crank. Wolverine.
Fair.
So,
K&S gas piston.
yes, absolutely.
That's a great thing to put on. with-
Solid combo right there.
Here's maybe an answer, a little bit of an answer to a previous question. You guys did some warranty work on my Sandman. No questions asked. I think about 5 weeks turnaround. Just wanted to say thanks.
Awesome.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Happy we could help.
Robbie Lapp is in the chat. He said, I love the Grendel.
Robbie does like.
Robbie likes
the
him a Grendel.
Yeah. Shout out to Robbie.
Robbie, what are you using on your Grendel?
Yeah, I would like to know that as well.
Grendel was parented off of 7.62 by 39 for case,
Mhm.
right?
I believe so.
That's probably why Robbie loves it, because he is a huge AK fan.
I know Robbie's wife got an elk recently
Yeah.
with a
couple days
Nomad
ago.
LTIXE.
Just
That was
barely.
super cool.
850, 40 yards?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
8 and change,
Yep.
as it were.
it's a good harvest right there.
Barry's in the chat. He said, Tasson, when are we going to do the barbecue? And by the way,
We're-
for me, same question.
We should organize one because we're starting to get cooler out. Hopefully
on.
the snow is not going to happen too
You're
soon.
going to do a barbecue with Barry
Barry wants to do a barbecue.
here?
I don't know. Could be here.
I'd like it to be here.
Yeah, you want some barbecue?
Well, I wouldn't say no.
Okay. Well, we may have to organize that. Do that here for lunch someday. I think that'd be super fun.
Maybe Monday. I mean, just saying.
If we're going to talk about it,
We're going to talk about
let's
it.
get to it.
Mike's hungry. It's lunchtime.
It is lunchtime.
That's
That's true.
lunchtime.
Yeah.
Robbie added his wife got that elk at 857
Wow.
yards.
Oh.
That's awesome.
That's
Not-
a shot.
That's awesome.
Not to measure, but Robbie's shot is a little longer than I gave it credit for. Win.
Mike, have you suppressed your SVD?
No.
Well, let's talk about that a little bit. I think that's interesting. Let's say why.
Why I'm not going to do it?
Yeah. Let's elaborate on that.
Well, we would have to engineer a mount for it. The barrel is not threaded. The flash hider front sight combo is pushed and pinned on the barrel.
Yeah.
So, plus it's like a super high dollar gun.
Yeah.
I can't afford to replace it, and
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt it historically and modify it in any way. So, sadly, we're never gonna get to that.
Inherent
Sorry.
to the design of that particular rifle in that time period. Now I know SVDSs are threaded. So that's a
Correct.
newer version of shorter barrel, newer version of the SVD.
Plastic folding
Yes,
stock.
but unfortunately,
We don't have.
we don't have those here. If we get some SVDSs here, I know there was somebody at SHOT Show was talking about making SVDs in the States.
Then we would be doing it.
Then we would get one of those and put a frickin' Wolverine on that.
If it makes you feel better, I'm gonna thread an original PU sniper rifle,
Which is awesome.
which will be
That is awesome.
very sexy.
That's going to be super cool.
But that's affordable enough that I won't be crying too much about it.
Yes,
But I think that will be fun to shoot, and
absolutely.
that seems to make more sense.
Yeah.
Just got in on the tail end of this. I have a Wolfman, but looking for the shortest 9mm can for a PCC CZ Scorpion.
Wolfman. Short config.
Would Wolfman be shorter than Mojave 9 in short? I think they're about the same.
They're
I don't know.
I think they're the same as well.
I'm not sure which one, if any noticeable difference.
Yeah. If you can find one out there, Wolf 9 SD.
9
I know
SD.
that's a blast from the past, and it'd probably be pretty hard to find out there.
That's what I've been shooting lately.
Yeah.
You have been.
I have.
I've got my Wolf 9 SD on a MP5K right now in short configuration. Love that thing.
You've made a lovely return to the Wolf 9. In fact, if people have watched
They've seen
the
it.
Hush Money video, that's what was on that stand.
I should say a Wolf 9 SD is a 50-50 split instead of a 70-30 split, but it does not have as heavy a blast baffle, and it is not rated for a little 5.56 and by 39 and things like that.
Yeah.
Different. You can see one right away from the split, and they are fillerless TIG welded, so it's just got big, noticeable external welds on it. It's pre-laser welding for us.
Yeah. Quite an old can for us.
It's actually super cool looking and retro now, I think.
Yes.
The welding is kind of awesome. I miss
It's pretty sweet. Yeah. No, I love that can.
It's a little more one-off than they're just not all quite the same. Like once we started laser welding, then they all look identical.
Yeah. It's true.
Which one is smaller diameter? That would be Mojave 9.
Mojave 9.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. So if you want the smallest, lightest package, go with the Mojave 9 on that.
Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah.
I know 5.7 by 28 isn't quiet, but I have 2 Ruger 5.7 carbines, one 10-inch barrel, the other 16-inch. What cans would you suggest to run for the best sound reduction?
I would do Lazarus if it were.
I would do Lazarus as well.
If I had that as a choice, I would do or think of it like this and do anything you want. A 5.56 rifle can is going to be far and above. I wouldn't do a rimfire can rated for it.
Yeah.
Personally, I like a rifle can on
I like a little bit more volume.
It just sounds way
Yeah.
better. Might do Sierra 5.
Yeah.
So much shorter,
Yeah.
smaller. Like, I mean, not
Either
a
of
ton
those.
smaller, but
Either of those I think would be phenomenal. I've shot both of those on PS90s. I've shot a Mojave 9 on a PS90 and a P90. Sound great.
yes.
But I think that Lazarus 6 and Sierra 5 are going to be top performers for
Agreed.
that. So
I like the look of a Sierra 5. and
I love the look of a Sierra
sounds
5
really
on a
good on
PS90.
5.7.
Oh, sounds so good.
It's big on 5.7.
So, just saying.
We got our boy Keith Jacobson also in the chat. He
Yeah.
said, barbecue at my ranch with some guns too.
That would be awesome.
Another
Hold on.
barbecue.
Yeah, let's not wrap it all into one, right?
No, we could have a few barbecues.
That's
There's still
2
time left.
barbecues for sure.
I'll double up on a barbecue any day.
Any
so
day.
we're covered Monday and Tuesday, right? Am I right?
Unfortunately, Tasson and I will be on video shoots Monday and
Yes.
Tuesday.
We're gonna be on video shoots now.
Now we'll be at a barbecue. That's true.
Sorry.
Mitch will be handling the video shoots on his own.
Why don't you just do the shoots
Enjoy,
on-
Mitch.
Do the shoots on Wednesday and Thursday when you're not barbecuing.
Great point. Let me talk to all of
Easier.
the people involved. and
Yes.
just- let me just replan everything. Yeah, good point.
Get it settled then.
The guy who asked about the 5.7 guns, he said, awesome. I just bought the Lazarus 2
Oh.
weeks ago.
Perfect.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
then
And I hope you submitted for your Hush Money promo.
Make sure you do.
Yeah,
our
go to
work
our,
here is done.
if you
Yes.
haven't, go to our website, click the Hush Money promo, submit, get $300 to our e-store on us.
Boom. You're really going to like that. Lazarus 6 is going to be good on that.
Top choice.
Yeah.
Okay. Best all-around can for 308, 300 blackout, 5.56. I'm going Sam NX.
Agreed.
Yeah. I
I'm
agree
going
with
Sam
that.
NX, but probably if you left me alone, I'd probably do a Wolverine. Okay. Sam NX, yeah.
All right. That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a few Wolverines. You know, I love a Wolverine, and I could only find 2 of them for a little while. And then I found one in my toolbox.
Oh,
I was like,
great.
huh. I must have set it in there
Yes.
and didn't think about it again. Glad I found that.
This guy says, I just got a Sandman L, waiting for it to get out of jail. I've got a Primal and a Dead Air 30. Maybe that's a Nomad 30. And a Sandman X. And a mask.
Oh, wow. Make sure you sign up for the Asylum. Just throwing that out there. If you guys don't know, if you have 2 or more silencers, you qualify for the Asylum.
Yeah.
You can sign up with 1, but you get some swag
stuff.
goodies if you have 2 or more. So,
Shout out to the Sandman L.
yes. And you can find that on our website. Homepage, scroll to the bottom, click the Asylum. You're good to go.
Okay. I like this question. I'm jumping a few questions because I like this one.
Ooh.
Explain chemo and Xeno.
Okay.
We could talk mounting systems
We
for
can
a
talk
minute.
mounting systems. Sure.
That's pretty easy. Chemo is a thread to taper mount like Xeno, but chemo's in a little different arrangement, so it's QD. It slides on one way. When you start to turn it and hear those little ratcheting clicks, that will draw the 2 tapers together on a thread. So they're kind of the same thing, but Xeno is a simplified, it's just straight thread to taper. It's lighter, it's cheaper, it's smaller, it's got no extra bits. It's just the 2 parts.
Yes.
Depending on what you want and what you like. General speak, if you didn't use any additional wrenches to to put the extra cinch on it, chemo will stay tighter longer than Xeno. So, all into what you're after.
And so Xeno, thread to taper.
Chemo, thread to taper.
Boom. Just a little bit different.
Yeah. Chemo
And by a little, I mean a lot.
Chemo's generally faster,
Yes.
Faster.
probably, as a QD.
Less rotations as a true QD silencer. So something to keep in mind if you want the fastest possible mounting option, that's going to be faster. But
Xeno's a little lighter, a little shorter.
yes, lighter, shorter, less parts, less
Simpler.
expensive.
Yeah.
Something to consider.
Yeah.
Chemo
so-
has more thread pitches at this time than Xeno. Also something if you've got,
We've done it longer.
yes, been around for a
It's
really,
got
really
more
long time.
aftermarket support for muscle devices.
It does.
By a long shot.
Yep.
So take a look at your application and what you kind of are prioritizing and kind of base your decision off
Get
that.
what you like.
Yeah, because both are going to give you repeatability of results. Both are going to give you the good seal and good alignment.
Yes.
So
Both great. I have both. I like both.
Yeah. I find myself using both depending on what I'm going for a little bit.
Absolutely.
Sometimes I use Xeno because I like the look of the muzzle device. That
Yeah. Very
A1
true.
looking muzzle device.
Yes.
That is true.
Sometimes I use it for that reason.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which is valid.
I don't like the look of a chemo in a Wolverine, but I like the look of a Xeno in a Wolverine.
Yes.
So I do that too. Like it just,
It
and
d-
it could be just on what you like the feel of and the look of too. Aesthetics are
Absolutely.
a big thing.
They are.
Ugly guns don't sell.
No, they don't.
That's why no one has a Beretta ARX 100.
I think I know somebody who's got a Beretta
Well,
ARX.
I mean, I'm not saying no one has one, but great rifle. They
Great
still make that
rifle.
gun.
It's an awesome rifle.
And everyone says the same thing, but
Yes.
they don't like the look of it.
But-
I think it looks kind of cool, but
I think
whatever.
it looks super cool. Italian military gun. Works really
QD
well.
barrel.
Yes.
Mm.
Swappable charging handle.
Comes with like flip up sights.
NATO magazines.
What's not to like?
I like it a lot.
Guess the looks.
I dig it. Super cool gun.
I dig it too.
okay, here's a good follow-up question. Can you explain chemo versus key micro compatibility? I've read on the site about them. Wanted to be sure which rifle mounts can work with the can locking mounts.
That's a little bit of that there's a small caveat to that. Key micro muzzle devices are, general speak, geared to pistols, 9mm through bores, a lot of the time. And there's a couple of instances where it won't, certain chemo muzzle devices won't fit in certain pistol cans for the length.
The length as relation to the blast baffle, yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. So looking at adapter compatibility, you can put either adapter on any
Correct.
chemo or key micro muzzle
But then
device.
not all muzzle devices will go into all
Into the
cans
silencer.
with that,
Yeah.
right?
That
Yes.
becomes a question of silencer compatibility.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you're using rifle silencers, you're pretty much good across the board.
Yes.
You
You
are
are
good
good.
across the board.
But if you're using,
But when you add the key micro, and the cans get a little smaller.
Yeah.
And the,
Mojave 9 would be an
Correct.
example of that.
Yes, it
You
would
wanna-
be.
You want to make sure you're using a compatible muzzle device.
Yes.
So you've got, when we say P series, we mean 1.125" threads
Mm-hmm.
for pistol cans, not 1 3/8 threads for rifle cans.
Yes.
Another little fun caveat. You can always send us an email with specifically what you want, and we'll lay out the things that will fit for you.
We also have our fitment guide on our website.
We do.
So if you go under our website, under resources and click on fitment guide, you can see silencer by silencer exactly what accessories work with what silencers. All the part numbers are there. Makes it super easy. They're all the photos are so good. It shows you everything you need. That's a great resource to have.
Yeah.
So check that out.
Yeah, keep the fitment guide just on one of the, you know how on your phone when you go into the internet browser
Yes.
and down at the bottom you click it and it shows you that you have 200 tabs open.
Yes.
Just keep the fitment guide in one of those.
Maybe, like 175 so you don't have to scroll so
Yeah.
much. But yeah.
Keep the fitment guide open so you can always just go back to it.
You know how when my phone does or doesn't do something
Yes.
I do or do not like, and I hand you my phone and ask you to please make it do that or quit doing it?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not saying you do that, but I'd probably just email and be like, dude, just break the code for me.
Fair enough.
I just don't have the
Yeah.
energy to go through the mental gymnastics.
Send us an email, give us a call, or send us a DM.
Yeah.
If you're like me and just not smart enough to get it, then you could reach out.
Let us know. Yeah,
But you can probably, if you're watching this, you can probably, all the info's out there. The fitment guide is already there.
That's great. Nomad L on AR-10 pistol.
I'd go Sandman X personally.
Yeah, you could do that, right? You could.
You could, but that's a lot of can.
It's a bolt
So,
gun can for
yeah.
the most part, unless you're talking like smaller semi-autos, especially 300 black. It's
Yep.
awesome on that, but as the case volume increases in a semi-auto platform, it becomes less and less enjoyable.
Yeah.
Bolt gun can
Yes.
rule.
Or a Wolverine.
General.
Also,
Don't
Air
know.
10 pistol, great. Wolverine's awesome.
This guy sounds too classy to do that.
No, I like it.
I would do
Sometimes
that.
sometimes the look is just right.
It does look good.
Yeah.
Speaking of Wolverine, Sam NS works great with my Arsenal SAM5. Is Wolverine worth getting into?
You're not going to get a bunch of AKs that you want to switch it on, then no. If you are,
Fair.
then yes.
Fair. Or if you just like the look, like I said before. Like, Wolverine is just right for an AK.
We're not stopping you from getting a Wolverine,
No. Never.
but you don't have to. You sound covered.
Any cans in the works that would work on my LMT 40 millimeter standalone? Good question.
Great question.
Thanks for asking.
I wish they were, but
That's a really great way of flexing that you have a LMT 40 mil standalone.
I like the way that you did a measuring contest.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for that. We can't.
The theme here is measuring, and good work, my friend.
Yeah.
Can't. You've won this live.
I also just think the thump of a 40 mic is just not that bad. But maybe that's me.
But it would be cooler with the
It would be super cool.
can on it. We're probably never going to be able to help you with that. Just know you're already a winner.
Yeah.
No e-brake for Same Man X, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's got the vents in the front. Is Sierra 5 my best option for a dedicated 5.56 can going on a DDM4 V7, mostly 50 to 300 yards?
Well, you also have the Lazarus 6 as an option. Great 5.56 can.
Well, Lazarus 6 is lower back pressure, less gas. It's a little newer tech, printed, super straight,
Yes.
and you can slip 6 through it. I mean, it's 5.5 mostly is what it gets put on, but
Yeah.
you also have the 6 mil option.
Which is awesome.
Alabama Arsenal just yesterday put out a Lazarus 6 review video
Oh,
that he
okay.
put a ton of time into, and
Awesome.
and he makes that point. He says it's unique to find a silencer that does this well on both 5.56 and like 6 mil cartridges.
Well, Triskelion baffles are affected less than other designs through overbore. So you can get away easier with better results if Triskelion baffle is in that can that you're using.
Yep.
X is super good on 5.56 too for that very reason.
X is super good on 5.56 as well.
6 and 6.5 and all that.
So you've got some choices.
Is the Same Man X rated for 300 PRC?
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You could do that, no problem.
I think you've got some other more optimized silencers that we make for that.
Yeah.
Personally,
I'm going to assume that's a bolt gun.
I'm hoping so.
think Nomad TIXE, the Nomad LTIXE, the RXD30
Would be awesome on that.
would
But
be
if
a little
you
bit nicer.
weren't a big bolt gun guy and didn't want to buy a
True.
specific can, absolutely.
Yeah, if you're asking about a Same Man X because you already have one, you're
Then
gonna be
yes,
you're gonna be super good to go.
you're in.
But yeah, if you're buying a silencer for that gun, maybe a Nomad or RXD30.
Yeah.
But what if I have a bunch of 308 stuff? I'm getting that X.
Yeah, Same Man X will. It
Just
is
depends
awesome.
on all your hosts.
It does. Think about what the other things that you have that you're going to use it on.
Mitch, were you laughing at something?
Go ahead and read it, Justin.
Had a very terrifying scare. Remodeling here, was putting things up, could not find my 2 cans. Thought I sent them to the Goodwill by mistake.
Oh, God.
Found them the next day in with my wife's sewing stuff.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Glad you found them.
I'm glad you put those there.
Yeah. That's two things that don't usually go together.
Thrift store silencer is
Bonus.
bonus. Huge bonus.
Photo idea.
This guy says, I love you. Just got a Same Man X, asking myself why I didn't chemo years ago.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Glad you're liking it.
Yeah.
Good to be happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Best can for 14.5-inch 6.5 Creedmoor gas gun. Loving my dead air cans on all my other hosts. Made it to Asylum 5. I mean, I'd go same NX
Same
on that.
NX.
Yeah.
Short barrel, 6.5 Creedmoor
Semi-auto.
gas gun.
Yeah.
Sorry, but these are all Sam NX layups today.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah. Well, it's a great can.
Well, in specifically for that, like that is what you'd want for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
This guy says, tell us more about the collab with Ruger.
Oh. Yeah. You want to take it away? You want me to?
Yeah, please.
Oh,
Your boots on the ground marketing with
super.
our friends from Ruger.
That's right. Super cool collab. They make some great firearms. We make some great cans. It was a good natural fit, I think, to come together and work on this project. We're super amped up about it. Obviously, you know, the RXD 30 Ti and the RXD 22 Ti, just phenomenal cans, really pushing the boundaries, pushing what we've learned, utilizing our Nutriscallion baffles and some tweaks on those, some different tweaks with 3D printing and what we can do. And, you know, the e-brake integrated on that RXD is super cool as well. So I just think it's a cool natural fit, and they've got a lot of different firearms that we enjoy. And so,
and we've
we
got
work
some
together.
really cool Ruger stuff coming up here right away. So I'm kind of excited about that, and I look forward to making some more specific things to kind of fill their line of firearms.
Mm-hmm.
So bright future there.
yeah,
Yeah. And I think it's important to say, or at least worth saying, that this relationship with Ruger is, you know, it gives us an opportunity to, you know, those silencers aren't just like it's not like we just put their logo on something else that we already
No.
made.
No.
Right? Those are like innovative products designed from the ground up. We get to use that relationship to put out some really good products that also match with, you know, Ruger and their product line. But like those are impressive products.
absolutely.
I'll say we kind of have two different customer bases. It's a way to cross over and help those customers on either side.
Yeah,
So love it.
very cool.
Because you know I'm a huge Mini 14 fan.
Yeah, you do love a Mini 14.
Not so much the regular ones, but the older
you like,
belly mill only
yes,
ones.
you do enjoy a GB here or there.
Do I?
AC 5.56.
Yeah.
Also Ruger pistols as well.
I'm a P-Series Ruger fan.
Yes,
Ooh.
I don't
absolutely. So is
care.
Justin.
Chunky feeling.
I've become a very big fan.
Super
Yeah.
cool.
That's a running machine.
It is.
They're-
P-Series Ruger.
They're
whatever.
great.
85, 95, whatever.
89.
Your
89.
your P series gun that you sent off to get threaded barrel, high polish
Oh,
on it.
that P85.
That P85 is an excellent suppressor host. It is awesome.
It does sound better than the average pistol. I'll give it
Yes.
that. It's too bad they didn't come threaded, you know?
Yeah. Who knows?
You can fix that.
You know what? We should ask them to re-release that gun.
I don't think they
I don't think they would, but it's a cool gun. So.
It's worth an ask. I'm
we
going
can
to
always
ask.
dream.
I'm going to ask.
Don't ask. I think they've moved on.
Yeah.
You know, there are some, and I feel, maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but I think there are certain guns, maybe it's different for everyone, but certain guns that you just pick it up and it just gives you a certain feeling.
It does.
It just inspires you to certain things, and the Ruger P Series does that for me.
I like the reliability of it. That's what draws me into it. Like
That's a great point.
That reliability at that price point is
Incredible. And you
Fair.
still can get those guns for a very decent price.
yeah.
They're not unobtainium. They are easy to get. Everybody can go get them.
I need to thank Mike for bringing that into my life.
Yes.
I'm glad that I could enrich your life with an affordable, reliable firearm.
That's what it's really all about. Gosh. Ooh. Love my Nomax 33 can shooting 338 Lapua. Good call.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good combo there.
If you like shooting 338 Lapua, a Nomax will enhance your experience
So much.
I think by so much.
It's just so enjoyable. Takes all the recoil out. Just great sound. Oh,
Great sounding can.
good times. Please make a video of the Silence P85. Okay. We will.
We could do that.
Dude, we could do that so easy.
Yeah, that'd be no problem.
Mitch, keep that in mind.
I got it.
Remind me.
Yeah, Mitch, Mike, let's get it on the calendar.
Locked onto that one.
Yeah.
I've got a very highly polished P85 with threads sticking out.
Yes.
Bring that in.
Good times.
We also did have, we put up that short video about the SVD yesterday,
We did.
and we had a guy who kind of said, because you talked about how you're working on a hand load and some accuracy stuff, and that guy was like, I'm interested in the accuracy stuff.
Me too.
So maybe we also just keep in the back of our minds a little follow up on that one.
Yeah.
Once you get some hand load stuff worked out,
Yeah, we'll shoot some targets with
that could be fun.
I'm very much into that. Let's do it.
I'm going to work out some hand loads and then shoot it with its original scope and then throw like a night force on it.
Tell me when you're doing that so I can come film you doing it.
Absolutely.
We'll do that. I will I will
Hey,
also
Miles.
we'll get a tiger worked in there as well.
Yeah, we do a tiger.
Yeah, we'll get a tiger in
We
there.
do 2 tigers.
Yeah, that's right. We'll do some accuracy.
He could come in and join if he wanted.
No, leave him out
It was
there.
Miles.
He definitely didn't want to.
Will y'all be at CanCon in November? Yes, we will.
Yes, we will. It's
Yes,
gonna
we
be
will.
Good times.
South Carolina.
Yes, Clinton, South Carolina. It's going to be a good event.
Here's a fun question. Would Wolverine be quieter than a Sandman S on a 10.3 Mark 18?
No, it would not. It's got a bigger bore.
It would
Yep.
not be quieter, but it would look cool.
Awesome. Just saying. Yeah, but a Sandman S looks awesome on
Also true.
a Mark 18.
Sandman S is a great look.
Yeah.
Do you plan on partnering with Burnproof Gear to sell wraps with cans as a bundle? The wait time for their custom wraps suck. Well,
Funny you say that. We have their covers.
I was going to say the same thing.
We have
Yeah,
their
if you're-
covers on the website now.
If you're waiting for a custom cover for any of our cans, unless it's like a mask or
Yes.
an RXT22, which we don't make, don't wait for a custom cover. We sell their covers on our website
We do.
for almost our whole line.
In like 3 colors,
Yeah, multiple
Yes.
colors.
patterns.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have multiple different versions.
Yeah,
So
camo.
So
go
we,
check that out.
we do not currently, I mean, we don't sell wraps and cans as a bundle. But we do sell their wraps sized for our silencers on our website. Hi, I've been trying to get in touch with you to supply your products to the Colombian Army.
Okay. Send us an email.
This is a great place to have that conversation.
That's crazy.
Huh.
I love it. I love this place. Oh yeah. Please make a video of the silenced P85. What else we got here? Looking.
Is that Instagram still going?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Just got a Nomad TI run on a 7 PRC and 6 ARC AR. Yeah, you could do both.
Definitely do both.
Yeah, neither of those calibers are a problem in that. The only thing we usually say is, and with 6 ARC, probably not going to be an issue, but titanium can on gas guns, just make sure your titanium rules apply.
Yes.
Keep the rate of fire to a reasonable level so you're not getting that thing too hot too fast.
Absolutely.
Mag dumps into trash. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not what you want
Stick
to do with that
stick to
setup.
one of our hard use designs for your mag dumps into trash.
Yes.
Speaking of Ruger collabs, would love to see an 1894 SBL 38 Special 357 specific can.
Oh,
Okay.
that'd be cool.
I do love a suppressed 38 Special.
I do too. God, they sound great.
Crowd pleaser.
Absolutely.
I
Good
kinda
times.
do too.
Yeah, they're nice.
All right. You know what? We'll run that up the chain. What is the difference in Sandman S and Sandman X?
A lot.
Yeah.
An S is cast. We can't really use the word stellite, so we say cobalt 6. Sorry. It's cobalt 6.
Yep.
And stainless steel welded together to form a stack with a mount welded on it, a tube put over, welded onto the top of that with a front cap retaining ring welded into that, is only mountable through chemo.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot be mounted any other way. And a X is triskelion with 3 cones in the end, and it is hub compatible, and it is a Haynes 282 print. What do you think? What do you want to add to that? What have I missed?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Did you mention
Sandman X is a little shorter, a
the
little
mounting?
lighter.
It did.
Sorry,
No, it's good.
Yeah.
1 3/8 hub on the X and chemo
Yep.
welded into, not removable from Sandman S.
Mm-hmm.
Will the Sandman X with chemo mount fit the Sons of Liberty Knox flash hider?
Yes.
Yes, it will.
Absolutely.
Is the RXD 30 can more for bolt guns, or is it better for my 18-inch AR-10?
It is more designed for bolt gun, hunting, precision rifle applications.
You could AR-10 with it. I would probably prefer to AR-10 with Sandman X.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here's a good one. One of your staff suggested not using a Sandman S for 9mm. Please elaborate.
Ooh.
It won't fit.
Yeah.
A 9mm is .357
35 caliber.
bore. A Sandman S is .30.
30 caliber.
So you cannot put a 9mm down that can.
It will blow up.
Yes. So stick with the guidelines as they're spelled out on the webpage.
Yeah. Bore
Otherwise,
size
you're going to
is
have a
important.
horrible time. Yeah.
Bore size is important,
Yep.
especially when your projectile is bigger
Yes.
than the bore size.
It's more catastrophic
Yes.
for sure.
Additionally, the muzzle device bore size
Yeah.
is going to be more specific to the caliber rating of the can generally. So pay attention to that.
Yeah, that is a good point. Don't remember bore size matters in the silencer, and also check your bore size of your
Yes.
muzzle device because they're
Can
not
I
all the same.
Throw this in kind of like what I do. You should get a set of alignment rods.
Yes.
We sell them.
Yes.
Anytime you put a new cannon gun combo together, you put it down there and then it will automatically catch the fact that we have, and I'm just going to use an example, a muzzle brake for chemo, DA 301 or whatever the part number is on it. That is threaded by 22 caliber through hole.
Yes.
But there are 30 caliber threaded half 28. You've just got to watch that. Even when the threads match, the through hole in the muzzle device might be too small, like you said.
Yep.
We see that once in a while, and
We saw that this week.
that really comes from not checking.
This guy did not check, and he went and shot a 9mm through a 30 caliber muzzle device into his can. So luckily, the muzzle device and that poor guy's barrel took the brunt of the energy, and it snapped the guy's threads off of the barrel and destroyed the muzzle device and chemo. Luckily, the can was okay, but that was pretty rare.
Yeah,
So
it's usually
do
good
not.
on anything.
Do not do that. You're going to have a bad time.
I've done it.
No.
No. I've almost done it. A lot. Almost.
Well, boys, we've been at this for a little over an hour.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate all your guys' comments, questions, participation in the live. We look forward to seeing you guys on the next live. If you guys have any other questions or we were unable to answer your question, please give us a call, shoot us an email, send us a DM. We're happy to help. We'll see you guys at some of these events coming up.
Yeah.
And,
Don't forget Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, this weekend
Yep.
at Gilbert's Guns. We got a dealer event going on there, and then we'll be at Suppressed Fest at the end of October.
Correct.
CanCon East,
Yes.
beginning of November. So if you're in the area, come see us.
Come see
hang
us.
out.
Yeah.
And one more plug, Hush Money
Yes.
promo.
Go. If you guys are thinking about buying a silencer, you got 35 days left on our promo. It ends October 31st for the purchase of the silencer. You have until November 15th to submit all your paperwork. If you do buy a silencer, excluding the RXD 22 Ti and the mask, any of those other silencers we offer, we were going to send you a one-time use $300 promo code for our web store. It's a great time to buy. Lead times are awesome. Check that out. If you have any questions on that, send us an email, give us a call. Happy to help.
Oh, Robbie Lapp, Basin Sports event next Saturday.
Boom.
Oh,
There we go.
good catch, Robbie.
Awesome, Robbie.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Basin
because
Sports?
we will not be doing a live next week because
Right.
we're every other week. So good to get that.
That'd be Vernal, Utah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Basin Sports in Vernal, Utah
Good times.
next weekend.
Great little store. Well,
Yes.
Not really that little, but great store.
No, great store. All right, guys. Well,
Okay.
we will see you all on the next one. Thanks.
Thanks. Have a great weekend.